Once upon a time in the green and rolling countryside, there lived 3 billy goats who were brothers. They were known as the 3 Billy Goats Gruff, and each one was a different size. There was little Billy Goat Gruff, who was the smallest and youngest. There was middle Billy Goat Gruff, who was a bit bigger and a bit stronger. And finally, there was big Billy Goat Gruff, who was large, brave and strong. One sunny morning, the 3 goats were grazing in a field where the grass had become dry and short. "There's nothing left to eat here," said little Billy Goat Gruff, nibbling sadly. "I heard," said middle Billy Goat Gruff, "that across the river there is a meadow full of fresh green grass." "Yes," added big Billy Goat Gruff, "but to get there we must cross the old wooden bridge." The 3 goats knew all about the bridge because beneath it lived a grumpy and hungry troll who didn't like anyone crossing over. Still, the thought of the delicious green grass was too tempting to ignore. "I'll go first," said little Billy Goat Gruff bravely, even though his knees trembled a little bit. So off he went, click, clop, toward the bridge. As he stepped on, the wooden planks made a soft sound. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. Suddenly, a loud voice roared from beneath the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" Little Billy Goat Gruff stopped, his heart pounding. "It's only me, little Billy Goat Gruff," he said in a tiny voice. "I'm going to the meadow to eat some grass." "Well, I'm coming to gobble you up," growled the troll, his eyes glowing in the darkness. "Oh, please don't eat me," cried little Billy Goat Gruff. "I'm so small, I wouldn't make a good meal. But my brother is coming next, and he's much bigger than me." The troll thought about this. A bigger goat would be a better snack. "Very well," he said. "Be off with you." Little Billy Goat Gruff didn't wait another second. He hurried across the bridge and safely reached the green meadow on the other side. Soon, middle Billy Goat Gruff set off. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. The bridge creaked a little louder this time. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll again. "It is I, middle Billy Goat Gruff," he said, trying to sound brave. "I'm going to the meadow to eat some grass." "Well, I'm coming to gobble you up," shouted the troll. "Oh no, please don't," said middle Billy Goat Gruff quickly. "I'm not the biggest goat. My older brother is coming soon. He's much larger and tastier than me." The troll licked his lips. "A bigger goat, you say?" "Yes," said middle Billy Goat Gruff. "Very well," grumbled the troll. "Go on, I'll wait for your brother." Middle Billy Goat Gruff wasted no time at all and crossed the bridge safely, joining his little brother in the meadow. At last, it was time for big Billy Goat Gruff to cross. He walked confidently across the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. The whole bridge shook with his heavy steps. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" bellowed the troll. "It is I, big Billy Goat Gruff," he said in a loud, strong voice. "And I'm coming to gobble you up," roared the troll, climbing up from beneath the bridge. "Try it," said big Billy Goat Gruff. The troll charged forward, but big Billy Goat Gruff lowered his head, pointed his horns, and charged back. With one mighty push, the troll fell right off the bridge into the river below. Splash! The troll was swept far away and never seen again. Big Billy Goat Gruff crossed the bridge and joined his brothers in the lush green meadow. The 3 goats munched happily on the fresh, sweet grass, their bellies full and their hearts content. From that day on, no troll bothered them again, and the bridge was safe for everyone to cross. And so, the 3 Billy Goats Gruff lived happily together, enjoying their peaceful meadow and their brave adventure.